What if I told you that one small tool could be the difference between enjoying a warm campfire and spending a cold, frustrating night outdoors? It might sound dramatic, but anyone who's tried to start a fire with damp wood or in windy conditions knows just how important a dependable fire starter can be. The good news is that today's fire starters are better than ever, offering faster ignition, cleaner burns, and more reliable performance no matter where your adventure takes you. In this video, we're counting down the 5 best fire starters in 2026, from budget-friendly options to premium survival tools designed for serious outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're planning your next camping trip, preparing an emergency kit, firing up the barbecue, or simply looking for a dependable backup, there's something here for everyone. As we go through the list, we'll compare each product so you can easily see which one fits your needs and budget. And don't forget, we'd love to hear from you. Which fire starter do you trust the most, or is there one you think deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Also, all the links are in the description, so if you want to learn more about any of these products, they're easy to find. Now, let's jump right into our countdown with number 5. Number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the WH 185-piece Natural Fire Starters, a fantastic choice for anyone who wants a simple, eco-friendly, and hassle-free way to get a fire going without relying on chemical-based products. If you've ever struggled with lighter fluid, messy newspaper, or cheap fire starters that burn out before your wood catches, you'll appreciate what this product brings to the table. Made from tightly packed natural wood wool coated with food-grade paraffin wax, these fire starters ignite quickly with nothing more than a match or lighter and produce a steady flame that lasts around 8 to 10 minutes. That's usually more than enough time to ignite charcoal, hardwood logs, or kindling, even if conditions aren't perfect. One of the biggest advantages is how clean they burn. Since they don't produce strong chemical odors or unpleasant smoke, they're an excellent option for pizza ovens, smokers, and barbecue grills where preserving the natural flavor of food really matters. Compared with traditional lighter fluid, these are much cleaner, safer, and easier to use, especially for beginners. When you compare them with smaller natural fire starter packs that we'll discuss later in this countdown, the WH package stands out because it includes a generous 185 pieces, making it a much better value for families, frequent campers, or anyone who enjoys outdoor cooking throughout the year. While it doesn't have the survival-focused features of Ferro rods higher on our list, that's because it's designed for a different purpose. If your goal is lighting campfires, fireplaces, or charcoal grills quickly and consistently, this product does an outstanding job. The compact design also means each starter stores neatly without creating dust or making a mess inside your gear. Overall, the WH Natural Fire Starters deliver dependable performance, impressive burn time, and excellent value for the price, making them a smart pick for everyday outdoor use. What do you think about natural fire starters like these? Would you choose them over lighter fluid or matches? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, because we'd love to hear your experience. Next up, we'll look at a completely different type of fire starter that's built for serious bushcraft and survival situations. So stay tuned. Number 4. Taking the number 4 spot is the Überleben Zünden fire starter. And if you're someone who spends a lot of time in the wilderness, this is where our list starts getting serious. Have you ever wondered what you'd do if your lighter stopped working in freezing temperatures or your matches got soaked during a rainstorm? That's exactly the kind of situation this fire starter is designed for. Unlike the natural fire starters we just covered, which require a lighter or match to ignite them, the Zünden creates its own intense shower of sparks using a premium ferrocerium rod, making it a true survival tool. Built with a thick 3/8-inch ferro rod and paired with a beautifully crafted natural wooden handle, it feels solid, comfortable, and dependable in your hand. Even while wearing gloves or dealing with cold weather, the ergonomic grip makes striking easy and controlled. The included steel striker isn't just for making sparks either. It also works as a scraper and includes several handy survival features, giving you more value than many basic ferro rod kits. Once you scrape away the protective coating, the rod throws incredibly hot sparks reaching around 5,500 degrees Fahrenheit, making it easy to ignite dry grass, birch bark, char cloth, cotton tinder, or other natural materials. Compared to the WH Natural Fire Starters at number 5, the Zünden definitely has a steeper learning curve, because you need to prepare proper tinder and practice your striking technique. However, once you master it, you'll never have to depend on disposable lighters or matches again. It's also more durable than many inexpensive ferro rods you'll find online, producing denser, hotter sparks while offering a lifespan of around 15,000 strikes, which means it can last for years of regular use. While there are larger ferro rods still ahead in our countdown that offer even longer striking surfaces and may be easier for beginners, the Zünden strikes an excellent balance between portability, premium craftsmanship, and reliable performance. It's small enough to carry comfortably in your backpack, yet rugged enough to handle demanding outdoor conditions. If you appreciate gear that's built to last instead of being replaced every season, this fire starter is an investment worth considering. Of course, if your primary goal is simply lighting a backyard grill, the WH starters from number 5 are faster and more convenient. But if survival preparedness, bushcraft, and self-reliance are your priorities, the Zünden is clearly the stronger choice. So what do you think? Would you rather carry a reusable ferro rod like this, or stick with natural fire starters for convenience? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We're only getting started because the next fire starter on our list combines many of the benefits of natural fire starters with a more compact and travel-friendly package, making it a great option for casual campers and weekend adventurers. Stay with us. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Number 3. Landing at number 3 is the Zünden 65-piece natural fire starters. And this is where things get really interesting because it offers a fantastic balance between convenience, performance, and portability. Have you ever bought a huge box of fire starters only to realize you didn't actually need that many? Or maybe you wanted something compact enough to throw into your camping bin without taking up a lot of space. That's exactly where the Zünden set shines. Made from natural wood wool combined with paraffin wax, these fire starters are designed to light quickly and burn with a clean, steady flame for around 8 to 10 minutes, giving your firewood or charcoal plenty of time to catch. One of the biggest advantages is that they produce very little smoke and no harsh chemical smell, making them an excellent choice for pizza ovens, smokers, barbecues, fireplaces, wood stoves, and outdoor fire pits. If you're cooking outdoors, the last thing you want is lighter fluid affecting the taste of your food, and that's something this product completely avoids. Compared to the WH 185-piece natural fire starters we featured at number 5, the actual performance is surprisingly similar. Both burn cleanly, ignite easily with a lighter or match, and are made from natural materials. The biggest difference is quantity. The WH package gives you far more fire starters for frequent use and offers better long-term value, while the Zünden pack is ideal for occasional campers, weekend grill masters, or anyone who doesn't need to store nearly 200 fire starters at home. When compared to the Überleben Zünden at number 4, the differences become even more obvious. The Zünden is a true survival tool that creates its own sparks and works even when you don't have a lighter, while the Zünden starters focus on convenience. If you're heading out for a relaxing camping trip where carrying a lighter isn't an issue, these are much faster and easier to use. However, if you're preparing for emergency situations or wilderness survival, a ferro rod still has the advantage because it doesn't rely on an external flame source. Another thing worth mentioning is how compact and mess-free these starters are. They don't crumble apart inside your backpack, they're easy to grab individually, and they store neatly without leaving behind dust or wax residue. That makes them especially appealing for people who value simplicity and organization. Overall, the Zünden 65-piece natural fire starters are an excellent middle ground option, offering dependable performance, clean burning, and just the right quantity for most casual outdoor enthusiasts. They're not the cheapest per piece, and they don't have the unlimited lifespan of a ferro rod, but for convenience, reliability, and ease of use, they're hard to beat. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which would you choose? The larger WH box for maximum value, or the more compact Zünden pack for portability and easier storage? Drop your answer in the comments below. And don't go anywhere, because our number 2 pick takes us back into the world of heavy-duty ferro rods with an even larger design, more powerful spark production, and exceptional durability that many experienced bushcrafters swear by. Number 2. Taking the number 2 spot is the Hakoper Ferro Rod Fire Starter. And if you've ever wished for a ferro rod that's easier to use without sacrificing durability, this one deserves your attention. Have you ever struggled to get enough sparks from a small ferro rod, especially when your hands were cold or you were just starting out? That's a common frustration, and it's exactly where the Hoper sets itself apart. Instead of using a short, compact rod, Hoper features a generous 6-inch long by 3/8-inch thick ferrocerium rod, giving you a much larger striking surface. That extra length makes it easier to create long, controlled strokes, producing an impressive shower of sparks that can reach temperatures of around 5,500 degrees Fahrenheit. Whether you're lighting char cloth, dry grass, birch bark, fat wood shavings, or petroleum jelly-soaked cotton balls, this fire starter is built to perform in challenging conditions where ordinary lighters and matches often fail. The ergonomic hardwood handle provides a secure, comfortable grip even when your hands are wet or you're wearing gloves, while the included steel striker doubles as a scraper and includes a few handy extras like a bottle opener and map scale, adding a little more functionality without making the tool overly complicated. Compared with the Überleben Zünden at number 4, the Hoper doesn't have the same handcrafted premium look, but what it does offer is a larger rod that's generally easier for beginners to master. The increased striking area allows for more consistent spark production with less effort, making it an excellent option for people who are still learning proper fire starting techniques. When compared to the WH and Schweve natural fire starters, the Hoper requires a bit more skill because you need to prepare suitable tinder and generate your own sparks. However, once you become comfortable using it, you gain a huge advantage. You'll no longer depend on disposable lighters or matches that can run out of fuel or become useless after getting wet. Another major benefit is its incredible lifespan. Rated for more than 20,000 strikes, this ferro rod is designed to last through years of camping trips, bushcraft practice, hunting expeditions, and emergency preparedness. That long-term durability makes it an outstanding investment for anyone who spends a lot of time outdoors. While it may not include the additional survival features you'll see in our number 1 pick, its focus on reliability, ease of use, and excellent spark production makes it one of the strongest performers in its category. If your main priority is having a dependable ferro rod that's beginner-friendly, weatherproof, and built to last, the Hoper is incredibly hard to beat. What do you think, Yus? Would you choose a larger ferro rod like this for easier fire starting, or do you prefer something smaller and more compact? Share your opinion in the comments below, and don't go anywhere, because our number 1 fire starter combines dependable spark performance with extra survival features that make it one of the most versatile options on this entire list. Number 1. Finally, we've reached our number 1 pick, and if you're looking for the best overall combination of affordability, portability, versatility, and emergency preparedness, the AOFAR AF381 and AF381 Plus fire starters easily earn the top spot on our list. Here's a question for you. Would you rather carry one tool that only starts a fire, or one that can also help you navigate and signal for help in an emergency? That's exactly what makes the AOFAR stand out from the competition. Instead of focusing only on spark production, AOFAR has created a compact survival tool that combines multiple useful features into one lightweight package. The bright orange handle makes it easy to spot if you accidentally drop it in the woods, while the built-in emergency whistle adds an extra layer of safety for hikers, campers, hunters, and anyone exploring remote areas. The integrated mini compass won't replace a professional navigation tool, but it's incredibly useful when you need quick directional guidance. The standard AF381 features a ferro rod capable of around 16,000 strikes, while the upgraded AF381 Plus increases both the rod length and lifespan to approximately 18,000 strikes, giving you more room for comfortable, consistent spark generation. Like the other ferro rods on our list, it produces sparks reaching nearly 5,500 degrees Fahrenheit, making it capable of igniting dry tinder, cotton balls, char cloth, or natural materials even in damp or windy conditions, where ordinary lighters often struggle. Compared with the Hoper ferro rod at number 2, the AOFAR doesn't have the same large striking surface or heavy-duty feel, so beginners may find the Hoper slightly easier to use when learning proper striking techniques. However, the AOFAR makes up for that with its compact size and extra survival features, making it much easier to slip into a backpack, glove compartment, bug-out bag, or emergency kit. Compared with the Überleben Zünden at number 4, you lose some of the premium craftsmanship and elegant wooden handle, but you gain better portability and practical emergency functions. Against the WH and Schwuve natural fire starters, the AOFAR requires a little more practice because you're creating sparks rather than lighting a pre-made fire starter. But once you know how to use it, you won't need to rely on disposable lighters or matches nearly as often. That independence is a huge advantage for anyone who enjoys backcountry adventures or wants dependable emergency gear. Overall, the AOFAR AF381 and AF381 Plus offer the best balance of value, durability, survival functionality, and everyday usability, making them our favorite fire starters for 2026. So, if you could only choose one from today's list, which one would it be? The convenient natural fire starters, the premium Ferro rods, or the all-in-one AOFAR survival tool? Let us know your choice in the comments. We're always interested to hear what outdoor gear our viewers trust the most. And that wraps up our countdown of the 5 best fire starters in 2026. From eco-friendly natural fire starters that make lighting a campfire almost effortless, to rugged Ferro rods built for extreme survival situations, each product on this list has its own strengths. If convenience and cooking performance are your priorities, the WH and Schwuve natural fire starters are excellent choices. If you're focused on bushcraft, preparedness, and long-term reliability, the Überleben Zünden and H-Koper Ferro rods deliver outstanding performance. And if you're looking for the best all-around option that combines reliable fire starting with practical survival features in one compact package, the AOFAR AF381 and AF381 Plus are hard to beat. Ultimately, the best fire starter is the one that matches your adventures and gives you confidence whenever you're outdoors. We'd love to know which product was your favorite and why, so don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video helped you make a decision, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest camping gear, survival equipment, and outdoor technology reviews. All the links are in the description if you'd like to check out any of today's featured products. Thanks so much for watching, stay safe, enjoy your next adventure, and we'll see you in the next video.